But we know he wouldn't pay child support. We know that. It's court documents. Court documents. We don't have to guess. Court documents saying he wouldn't pay child support. His wife had 3 jobs. So Deb is she looks like Taz.
Mark K 500 show.
She looks like Taz. Deb. She's not men are not attracted to her. Let me just put it like that.
Dad, is this true? Pinky wasn't allowed to go to his brother's funeral.
I know he didn't go to his brother's funeral. I don't know if he wasn't allowed or not, but it's very suspect. I mean, if you had someone,
I was on a do not allow in list. Yeah, me and Neil.
For some reason, Kevin doesn't. Oh no!
Right.
And go to his brother's funeral. I don't know the whole story, and I don't. I'm not going to speculate.
How don't you go to some like your family's funeral?
Yeah, I have my own family. I had I couldn't go. I couldn't go. My son was very busy that day. Had very important things to take care of. I couldn't go.
To the day is long. I don't know.
I was represented there. You got it, Hilux driver?
You have to like your siblings, but you can love them and respect them. And, I mean, I couldn't imagine not going to a sibling's funeral.
Yeah, but you don't have kids. You don't have kids. Dan, do you? John knows it's happening because the same thing happened with Keanu. Remember? Keanu kept saying, John, you're the best. And how'd that work out? It happens with everybody. Everybody that does a show, eventually, quad father, remember?
So stupid. Dan, are you? I'm going to get a couple beers. Are you here? Or?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for a little bit.
Yeah, he's not an alcoholic. Let's see what Dan says. Let's watch him riff. Come on, riff, Dan. Show us your talents. Show us your talents.
John's hair does look good. I agree, Zombie Biker Badass.
Oh, now he's reading the chat. Come on, Dan.
Do not speak.
Come on, Dan. Riff.
What do we want to talk about, guys? Let's talk about some stuff here. Welcome to the Stuttering John Show. I am your host, $2 Dan from this podcast, Stupid.
This guy's a natural.
Dan, you should drink with the Duke out of respect. It's Wednesday, man. I can't be drinking on a Wednesday.
Then why are you here?
Can't be doing it. Maybe this weekend.
Why are you here? Come on, Dan, talk. Danny boy. Danny boy. Come on, Danny. You're supposed to talk. You're supposed to step up.
Right there, man.
Why, he has nothing to say? Wow. This guy's worse
John,
than
the chat is telling me to turn on you. Should I turn on you now?
What's that?
I said the chat is telling me to turn on you now. Should I turn on you? Should I pull a quad?
Why not? Everybody else does. Oh, there we go.
A nice podcast, stupid. Nice ball watching, stupid. $2 Dan is slurping John's nuts, bro. Pro bono, pro homo. So Dan is John's Stevie Lou. Stevie Lou never says anything like that. This show is, listen, again, the one thing I didn't factor in is when Chad sniped their show every day. Sometimes he would lose his mind because this is mindless. So sometimes Chad would lose his mind and he would start drinking. Those are some of Chad's darkest days. So I have to be careful. I don't want to. I can't do too much of this because I'll start to become an alcoholic. But again, this guy. Listen, the bottom line is this Dan guy's been around forever, and nothing ever worked. So he's tried everything. So he might as well try this. Do Stuttering John once a week. Their numbers are horrible. He's got less than. He hasn't broken 400 today. Now he's got 320. And Kumi is on with Steve Grillo. They're not even doing well. They're not even doing numbers. So John will say, Kumi was on Steve Grillo. Their numbers are bad. They have less than 100. And that's with Cumia. So is this a win for me? I don't know. But I know it's annoying. I know it's annoying for this loser Stuttering John. So if he's going to fuck with my channel, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. All's fair, isn't it? Don't they say that? Did Gorilla shut it down? He might be done. I have it set up so I should see it if he's live. He probably shut it down. So again, Chad had his reasons. So now we're here. So John's going to come up with something about Grillo had Kumian or whatever. It doesn't matter. This guy's pathetic. And again, am I getting satisfaction doing this? Yes. Without a doubt. Fucking with his numbers like he can with my YouTube, 100%. Yeah, John went after my YouTube. So again, I can do whatever I want over here, allegedly. And again, people might complain. Good. Complain. Again, I do a show every day. So if you don't like today's show, maybe tomorrow will be better, Patreon. Don't cry. Don't cry for what we don't have. Cry for what we used to have, whatever that expression is.
Days a week of you. They wouldn't need to do a show dedicated to a panel about you if they had better things to talk about. They're just not that interesting. They're not that talented.
No,
They're not that charismatic.
Yeah, I won't do a panel show. This guy does not deserve a panel. I agree with Dan there. I won't do a panel show watching Stuttering John. That is beneath me. That should be beneath anybody. I mean, if you're going to watch this guy, this Stuttering John, he's a nothing. So if you're going to snipe him or watch any of his content, do it alone. Because then, like I said, today's on me trying to figure out should I do a show or not. So I'll snipe him. I can do whatever the fuck I want over here, allegedly. And then Rumble contacted me that said I got to wait at least another day to get paid. So I was going to stick it to Rumble and not do a show. And again, why would I not stick it to YouTube? So I've made YouTube literally $250,000 over the last couple of years. So I'm supposed to go running back to YouTube to do a show. I don't even know if I can. I know the strike is 90 days. So like I said with Chad the other day, it's going to be 90 days of hell for anybody that's in my crosshairs.
And I didn't intend to see. I didn't even know he was going to be there. And I went to the.
So again, people get mad. And again, if you're mad on Patreon, that's fine. Cancel the Patreon. That's fine. John's trying to cancel it anyway. He's trying to cancel it for everybody. So if you're not happy that I do a show every day and every show isn't to your satisfaction, again, I'm waiting to get paid. I need a little encouragement from Rumble. I made Rumble some pretty good money the last 8 days or whatever, 9 days, thanks to the generous people. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. That's a long title. So anyway, now I'm distracted. The point is, I got to do what I got to do to aviate, navigate, communicate. So I got to keep the plane in the air, or I try to keep the plane in the air to be consistent. And again, people are like, that show sucked. Okay, that's fine. But I wasn't going to have a guest on today. I need someone to pay me. I need Rumble to pay me. And again, I'm not going back to YouTube until I get paid by YouTube. I already have one fucking strike. Think I'm going to go and then get another strike because of nonsense? If I can't go live, I don't think they could strike me because the shows that I have on my platform, I have 9 videos up. That's all. And they've all been up for a while. So they can't all of a sudden strike them. If I go live, they could still strike me because their channel's a fucking joke. And now Rumble's like, hey, can you wait one more day to get paid? Yeah, I'd like to get paid sooner because again, it's 2026. They could have sent a check in the mail and I would have got it by now. But everybody likes to play their little games. So again, here's the show today. I'm watching this fucking garbage and I'm hurting his numbers, and that's a win for the toe. That's a fact, Jack. So that's what gets me going. Did I want to do a show today and make Rumble more money and they refuse to pay me, again, they have their reasons. 8 to 14 days. They didn't say business days. Look, I'll show you. Wait. What can I show you? I can show you where the cash out is. Anyway, I don't know where it is. I think it's, let me see if it's on the cash out on my Rumble playboard. Because I'm getting starting a little goofy. So again, I like the sources say it's good if people get incentivized. So I keep doing these shows. Yeah, they don't say on the on my playboard. On my dashboard, they call it how long it takes. They say cash out. It's on the emails. They don't, I put that up, but they don't tell you here. But at first it said 8 to 14 days. They didn't say business days. So everyone's always moving a goalpost. And with YouTube, again, I don't get paid. Again, the 21st is conveniently on Saturday. So I got to wait till Monday to get paid. So why would I go live on YouTube until I get paid? I can get another strike, and then you'd be like, oh, I can't pay you in the midst of a strike. It's all a joke. But again, if I can fuck up this guy's numbers, that's a win for me. That's a win for me.
Been KB's if he sniped the better show. Oh, by the way, is he back?
Until I get paid. I can get another strike. I don't know where it is. I think it's, let me see if it's on the cash out on my Rumble. Again, here's the show today. I'm watching this fucking garbage and I'm hurting his numbers, and that's a win for the toe. That's a fact, Jack. So that's what gets me going. Did I want to do a show today and make Rumble more money? And they refuse to pay me? Again, they have their reasons. 8 to 14 days. They didn't say business days. Look, I'll show you. Wait. What can I show you? I can show you where the cash out is. Anyway, I don't know where it is. I think it's, let me see if it's on the cash out on my Rumble playboard. Because I'm getting starting a little goofy. So again, I like the sources say it's good if people get incentivized. So I keep doing these shows. Yeah, they don't say on the on my playboard. On my dashboard, they call it how long it takes. They say cash out. It's on the emails. They don't, I put that up, but they don't tell you here. But at first it said 8 to 14 days. They didn't say business days. So everyone's always moving a goalpost. And with YouTube, again, I don't get paid. Again, the 21st is conveniently on Saturday. So I got to wait till Monday to get paid. So why would I go live on YouTube until I get paid? I can get another strike, and then you'd be like, oh, I can't pay you in the midst of a strike. It's all a joke. But again, if I can fuck up this guy's numbers, that's a win for me. That's a win for me.
Been KB's if he sniped the better show. Oh, by the way, is he back on YouTube yet? I don't even know.
Oh.
No, I think he's still on Rumble, last I saw.
Oh, he don't even know.
He said he might have to be there for 90 days. Oh, I'm so sorry, KB.
Did he really say that?
I don't know if he was serious or not. He didn't seem to know when he'd be back on YouTube when they were asking him the other day.
I think it's because he got struck before for something, but I only struck him once. Count Connor, you can see John's washed bowl.
That's fine. As long as I have the strike, I'll be doing shit to get even. Can I say that over here? Again, John thinks, yeah, I can do what I want. So can I, motherfucker. Right, Bob
Say it
Levy?
against me.